Pandemoni Toys has brought back that feeling you had as a kid when you saw that new toy line on the shelf. Alternation action figures, original heroes for a new generation. Ultra Maximus viewers get 10% off with code ULTRAMAX. Shop now at Pandemoni Toys. Link in the description below. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Hey guys, now follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews and Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. Links in the description below. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with more Transformers news for you, and today we have an announcement from Hasbro of a brand new Transformers series. Now this comes by the way of IGN, the good people over there. I will add a link to this article down in the description below so you can read it for yourself. But essentially, they're going the route of like Star Wars Black Series, the Marvel Legends, those types of figures, and the Power Rangers Lightning series, all that good stuff. And this is going to be called the Transformers R.E.D series, R.E.D, and that stands for Robot Enhanced Design. They are 6-inch detailed, fully articulated figures with accessories. So this is essentially the Marvel Legends of Transformers. That's what we're getting here. They are not going to transform, so this could be seen as the 21st century's Action Masters, but I don't really see that. I see it more of the Marvel Legends style collector that likes to pose the figure up, and I got a lot of Transformers. I do that with myself. They are going to be based on the original animated series of figures, which is interesting because if this line takes off, we could see other, incarnations, maybe Transformers animated. I think that would be really fun. You could have the Unicron, trilogy, Armada, Energon, Cybertron in there. I guess you could have car robots or robots in disguise, whatever you want to call it. It really lends itself for a lot of potential, I think. Now, looking at kind of a summary on the website here, the first two figures are going to be Megatron and Optimus Prime, and we'll take a look at them. Megatron says that he's going to have a fusion cannon, 4 alternate hands, one holding an energon cube, and he's going to have his energy mace. Classic episode 1 type of thing. Optimus Prime will be similar. He'll have his ion blaster, 4 alternate hands. He'll have the energon axe, and then he's going to have the matrix of leadership, where his chest opens up and you can get to the matrix. Now these are going to be Walmart exclusives, and at the time of this recording, it says that the 2 figures will go on pre-order June 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern on Walmart.com, and they're going to list for $19.99. So that's tomorrow at the time of this recording, and the figures are going to come out on September 1. So very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at what these are going to look like. So here we have Megatron in the R.E.D series, obviously backlit with a bunch of red, which looks kind of cool. Definitely dig that. Very G1 animated. Of course, we're showing off some of these alternate hands, a little pointing hand. That's kind of cool. I dig the sculpt. I like the design. It looks very animated. I'm really digging that. I'm hoping the fusion cannon is removable. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, this works for me. 6-inch scale, as long as it looks like it's pretty posable. Hopefully we've got some waist articulation, hip, knee. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. But, yeah, my initial reaction, I like the sculpt here. So here we have Megatron holding his Energon Cube, and again, looks pretty decent. I I don't know about this pose. This is probably just a really crappy pose that somebody put it in. I like the fact he's got an Energon cube. Hopefully it's a translucent pinkish purple. I'm going to bet it's the same Energon cube that came in the Netflix Ultra Magnus set. I think that's who that came with. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty interesting. Be nice to be able to buy other accessories, maybe just the accessories, like the Energon Cube, so you could have a stack of them. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, it looks very Megatron-like, and, I'm digging it so far. And then here we have the final picture of Megatron. I'm liking this pose. It's hard to tell. It looks like they've only got the single joint knees, which is a bit of a shame. I'm not seeing an ankle rocker pivot. I don't know how you could do that really with that style of boot, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the Morning Star there, translucent purple. Very cool, very nice. It'd be cool if he had a blaster effect for the, fusion cannon. I think that would be freaking awesome. Yeah, overall, I'm definitely digging it. He's definitely got some, looks like an ab crunch, which is very cool. I'm digging that. So it'll be interesting to get this in hand and see what the articulation is exactly like. I would also like to see maybe one or two things. Either one, a variant that's got the battle damage from like Transformers the movie. I think that would be cool. Or to be able to have plates that pop on and off to change out the faceplate and body for like damage, things like that. But that would also increase the price of the figure from like $20 probably to $40. I'd take an alternate version of Megatron. That way they could resell, remold it, repaint it, and resell it down the line, just like they do in the Hasbro stuff. I'm into this. For $20, I'll give this figure a shot for sure. And here we have our look at Optimus Prime, and yeah, it looks pretty decent. I think Megatron looks better. I don't know. There's something about the head that's a little off compared to Megatron's. I think Megatron's just looked a little bit better, but it's also kind of hard to do that head in this kind of a scale. I think the Masterpiece really nailed the G1 look, but I don't know. Maybe the other thing that's throwing me off on this one is I can physically see the Matrix behind the glass, which I don't particularly care for. We shouldn't see that. I'd rather them, instead of doing the translucent windows, paint that so that you can't see it, much like the cartoon. I think that would have been a little cooler. But we're getting to see some of the articulation on this guy. Again, the knees there. I can't tell if that's a double joint. I don't think it is. But it is getting some pretty good articulation, especially up around the upper arms. I wouldn't have thought so with Prime's chest build like that, but very interesting. Now, this one does look like it has some ankle rocker pivot, which I am digging, so maybe the Megatron figure will as well. And here we have Optimus Prime with his Energon axe. Again, this is a pretty standard accessory for an Optimus Prime figure. I'm going to presume it's going to be in that translucent orange plastic like we see with the Marvel Legends stuff. So that is pretty good. Again, the articulation, very interesting. I don't really see the ab crunching pose that we saw on the previous Megatron figure. But yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty decent, pretty cool. Looks like it has a mushroom peg at the upper leg, maybe? Or it's just kind of molding on there. It'd be nice if it's got that mushroom peg at the upper leg for posability. But yeah, definitely pretty interesting. I don't know if it's as strong as the Megatron figure, though. All right, and here we got the hero shot of Optimus Prime with the Matrix chest opening up, revealing the Matrix of leadership. And I don't particularly care for this picture. We see some alternate hands. He's got his gripped hands there, closed hands. I'm hoping that he's got a set of hands where he can physically grab the windows of his chest as he's opening it up. If they don't do that, they screwed it up right there, in my opinion. And also, if he doesn't have hands where he can physically hold the Matrix, they screwed the pooch right there. Those two alternate hands, I think are a must for this type of figure. And I don't see evidence of that. I guess we'll see once they come out. I'll wait to reserve judgment, but if they're not there, I will complain about it in the review for sure. What do you guys think? Do you like this idea? Are you going to pre-order these? Are you going to pick them up? Are you going to wait till you see them in hand? Is this an easy pass for you? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments. I think this is an interesting idea, and it gives us a new line and potentially a lot of different characters that we may not have seen before in a Transformers line, and maybe it'll revive some of other fan favorite shows like Transformers Animated or Energon or whatever. So I'm down. I'm willing to jump in there, take a look at them. I'm definitely going to review these figures for the channel. Again, leave your comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Jump over to my Facebook page, join the conversation there, add your pictures, add your links to your videos. I'd love to check them out. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews or Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. And as always, look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.